My bad, y'all. I had it on mute. Yo, as I was saying, welcome to welcome to Dre and DC's Hip Hop Cruise podcast. Um, Today I can't hear you, Frat.
You can't hear me, bro?
Hold on, let's see here. I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh
You
wait,
can't
wait,
hear
wait.
me?
Say something.
You hear me?
My volume was turned down. This is terrible, man. We off to a rough start. Let me do this again. Rewind. Welcome to Dre and DC's Hip Hop. You know what? The hell with that. We going with a 30 again. We doing it over, and I'm not cutting this out. Here we. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to Dre and DC's. Damn. Welcome to Dre and DC's Hip Hop. Dre and DC. Wait. Welcome to. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to Dre and DC's Hip Hop Cruise podcast. We in here, baby. Yo, it's a rough. Yo, this start is rougher than some Brillo, man. But we make it. We did it. We did it. You know what I mean? Rat, what's going on, my brother?
Hey, like I just said on the Facebook Live, you gotta love live, bro. You don't know what you gonna get when you go live.
Nope.
And truth be told, we ain't been consistent a little bit. I think we got rusty, bro. I think we forgot how to do a podcast, dog.
Yeah, you should have seen me trying to set this live up. I was like, damn, I need some notes, man, because I done forgot. Shoot, and I started what?
Nah, bro.
8:30.
But life good, man. Just got back from the islands, man. Was down in Jamaica for the last week, bro. You know.
Did you tell him we were coming?
Enjoying life.
You tell him we were coming?
Hey, yes. We was down in the grill. I flew into Montego Bay, but I did let some folks know we'll be back. And I'm coming with about 3,000 plus friends. And family and friends. And we gonna turn Montego Bay out, bro. But you know,
damn sure is.
What I was shocked though, a lot of people on the islands has heard of the Rock the Bell cruise, man. So
oh, for real?
Yeah. So you know, we gonna show them how we do it when we get there, bro.
No doubt. Well, what I had something to say. I just forgot what I was gonna say. But on another note, man, rest in peace, Rob Bass, man. That's a tough one.
Most definitely.
That's a tough one, man. And the fact that, you know, he's gonna be on this cruise, it's like, damn. So rest in peace to Rob Bass, man. Damn. He was what, 59? I think he was 59.
Hey, bro, he was around our age, man. That's the scary part about all this, man, is that I was just having this conversation while I was in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
How I know life is starting to get real when I see my classmates that I graduated high school with. I start seeing people passing away.
Right.
And it's like, wow, you know, I'm 54, bro. Rob Bass was what, 59, you say? Just short of 60?
Yeah.
And yeah, man, that was deep, man. I was looking forward to seeing Rob Bass. I knew, if nothing else, man, his performance was gonna get people going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rob Bass songs were those ones that played in the club that always got people on the floor. It always got people going, man. So I'm glad you brought that up, bro. Yeah, rest in peace, man, to Rob Bass, man.
Yeah, and I think, and this is just a suggestion, man. Like, if it were me and I was in charge, whatever his time frame was on that cruise, I don't know how much time he got, but I would at least keep that schedule that he was going to be there. You don't have to keep it as long as it would have been, but at least 15 minutes of his music right then and there, as if he was there. You know what I mean? Just to celebrate him, man. But that's something. That's something that I probably would have done. But I'm sure they're gonna have a nice tribute for him, man.
Well,
And
you
it's
know
like,
what?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Letty, if y'all listening, I think Dre has an excellent point. Wherever y'all were gonna have him on the schedule, the only thing that I would suggest, the only thing I would say different, maybe in what you said, Dre, is if he
Mm-hmm.
wasn't gonna be on the main stage, make the main stage available for 15 minutes,
Yep.
and
That's
we
yeah.
just Rob base it down for 15 minutes in tribute to him. So Letty, I know you watched this and other members of Six Man. Just a
Right.
thought. I think Dre is onto something.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Something else I had to say. I don't know why I keep forgetting everything, man.
Yeah, bro. Cause like I said, man, we done got old and look, man, check this out, man.
It's
We got people on Facebook already chiming in, man. Let me start, man. Our Sora. I don't know if you remember her from last year, man. Tiana Brown. She was the one we
okay.
met like on the first day. We took the pictures up on the court. She
All
said,
right.
"Hey, frats." I told her, "What's good, sis?" Melissa, she said, "Hey, y'all, what's good, Melissa? I know you still a little hurt because Boston got knocked out the playoffs, but that's a whole nother episode. We ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna move on."
That's right.
Uh,
That's right,
uh,
yo. Damn, I'm
Tawana
looking
said,
at these comments right now. I might have to bring them over into my thing real quick.
"Yeah." Tawada said we silly today. That's what happened when it's 9:30 at night, and we ain't being consistent. We're a little rusty, so we
Yeah,
making it
yeah.
happen. Hey,
My
Annette, what's
bad.
good? What's good? And Annette say she agree about that main stage tribute, man. I think you on something, frat. I need
Yeah.
we They
Yep.
need to make that happen, man. That'd be a nice way to because let's be real, Rob Bass didn't have the biggest catalog,
Right.
but the
Right.
couple of songs he had were bangers. So use a little bit of that time for us to honor him. So I think that was a great idea, big dog.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna reduce this because I'm right now. I'm trying to Well, I am rather. I'm about to I'm setting something up so I can see these comments because I want to see both. I kind of want to see both. Let me just.
Hey, Melissa, you're right. I am calling you out. But you know what? If it's too soon, let me know. I'm sorry, Melissa. I'm sorry. You know you sis. You know you good people. But I don't know what happened to your Celtics. Some gotta. I gotta make something shake for next year. That's for sure. The
Yeah.
Knicks are just hot right now. I think this is gonna be a good one between San Antonio and New York for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm having some technical difficulties, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but okay. I just fixed it. Something's wrong with my computer, I guess. Give me 1 second here.
I
So,
told you, man, we rusty. The computer got Alzheimer's, bro. It didn't forget how to.
man,
It
listen,
forgot how to work.
something wrong with this, man. I'm like, dang, hold up, man. Let's see. Groups. I'm going to our group. All right. J and DC's Hip Hop Cruise Podcast. All right. And I am officially in. Let me take out the audio. All
So
right.
what you into YouTube or you into Facebook?
Both.
Okay.
The YouTube's easier. That's why I tell everybody to go to YouTube because there's nothing involved. I just set the thing and then it automatically does the YouTube thing. With Facebook, it's a whole bunch of do this and do that and kiss your daughter goodbye and do 10 push-ups before you
I
go
got you.
live and crazy.
I keep reading the comments that pop
All right,
up
but
on.
I do
If
see them
hey,
now.
if y'all can go over to YouTube, go to YouTube for us. It make it easier. But if you can't, I'm still gonna honor all our family when I see something pop up and read, what it is that they saying. But if y'all can go over to YouTube,
Yeah,
Dre and I would appreciate that.
I see them now. All right, so let's talk about these themes, man.
Want to talk about these things, bro?
Yeah, these themes, man. All right, so which one you want to talk about first? prom night.
You know what?
Or go
Let's
all
talk
was
about
it
the
all
prom.
gold?
Let's talk about the prom. I've seen a lot of people, going back and forth about the prom. You know, I saw your question you put out there asking who everybody was gonna take to prom.
Who y'all
Uh,
taking?
who y'all taking?
Who
Yeah,
y'all
who y'all
taking?
taking? You
Let us
know,
know.
I think the prom. I think the prom could be a good thing. I don't. I got to talk to Yvette more. I don't know if we. I don't know if we participating or not, but I think it would. It's cool. A lot of people didn't get a chance uh, to go to prom. You know what I mean? Whether finances, whether they didn't graduate, whether they were pregnant, whatever. So this is an opportunity for people to relive that moment. But yeah, I think the prom would be straight. Our sis say her hubby taking her. She said she rocking sneakers. I hear you, sis. We old. We can't be rocking. You can't be rocking those stilettos and all that on that boat. You been messing around and sprain a knee or an ankle.
Yeah, yeah. And so I haven't heard this yet, but um, so this prom night, it's a theme, y'all, right?
Yep,
And we're gonna
yep.
come to this prom night, and we're gonna hear music, and we're gonna dance, and we're gonna get it in. So let me set this straight now because I don't want anybody to miss out. It's prom night. It's just a theme. It's not just for upcoming seniors only. It's for everybody.
Everybody.
So
Yep.
just know that it's not. It's not like kind of like yo. It's just for the seniors. We can't go. Man, it's just a theme. So everybody is welcome. I hope everybody goes. Um, wifey, she wants to go to prom night. I don't particularly care to I want to go because we're seniors, but as far as the dress up game, I don't really want to dress up, but I'm gonna participate, man. I got a sky blue Steve Harvey joint that I'm gonna have to rock that, yo.
So I'm first of all, you stupid. two, two. I'm gonna open up a wound here. All right. So
Uh-huh.
Melissa say she was down for the Tims and camo.
Okay.
We gonna come back. We gonna come back to that.
Yeah, we need to.
Uh,
Yeah, we come back to that. Yes.
yeah, yeah. Melissa say Melissa say she don't think she'll be participating in any, but whichever wins out of the denim and diamonds and the sweatsuit soiree, I think she'll rock. And you know what? Knowing Melissa over the years, I can see her coming with a fly Adidas sweatsuit. It's probably gonna be green and white. I'm sorry, Melissa. I didn't mean to keep bringing that up. But anyway, I can see Melissa.
Shots fired.
I can see Melissa coming in a fire Adidas old school sweatsuit. She's talking about yes, and
Yo, that's funny.
and, and then sis say she was coming even if it was senior night. But I'm glad you brought that up for the people that have never been, or even for some of our kin folks that haven't been out for years. These theme nights are for everybody. I think the only thing that might not be, or if they do decide to do the senior graduation thing, that might be the only thing that's going to be specific to a certain group of individuals. But all of these theme nights are for everybody. And let me say this, and this is really the last time I'm going to harp on this, y'all. If you don't like it, you ain't got to participate. I get it. I don't want to pack half the stuff that we got to do either. I don't need my bag no heavier than what it needs to be. But the end goal is to be on there, kick it, have a good time, and do hip hop is do justice. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Cause some of y'all was getting a little rough, man.
They were
And
shots fired when they pow
I
pow.
get it, and I'm guaranteeing you. I don't know if they were or not. I'm guaranteeing you that they never been on this cruise before. So
Yeah.
don't y'all be messing up the vibe now. I'm telling y'all, don't come on here with all that. Why can't we? They should have did this. They should have did that. If you don't, and if you're gonna do that, put your life vest on. Cause I won't do it, but somebody gonna throw your ass overboard because you gonna mess up their vibe. Now I'm just telling you that. I'm just telling you.
You wild, boy.
Just put your vest on, your life vest. When you want to, when you complain and all that, and if you start complaining on the deck, wear 2 of them. Because they might rip the first one off.
You wild. But you brought up a good point, man.
I got to show y'all something too, man. I'm trying to find it. Let me find it here.
Me and Yvette was kind of talking about that. Real talk, y'all.
Uh-huh.
We've had a good 3-year run of nothing but love. And I'm not saying people gonna do it, but man, leave the negativity at home, man. This is a joyous occasion. This is gonna happen. The minute we touch down in Miami to the minute we roll back up out of Miami, it should be nothing but love.
Yep. I'm claiming that, because it is every year. So all you first timers, man, I'm telling you, it's all love, man. I know y'all tired of hearing this, but it's all love, man. I'm telling you, when we get it in, we gonna get it in, man. Like, we ain't lying. It's gonna be on, and you gonna have a good time.
Like Melissa said exactly. She right, y'all. Melissa is another one, man. That's been doing this. This be her 4th year. Matter of fact, we gotta get Melissa on here. But she right. It's a good time to be had, and the net, you right too. Positive vibes only. Positive vibes only.
Hey, look,
and we're not saying it's gonna not, but hey, positive vibes only.
Look, I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay, let me just go through the whole story so you get a good understanding. And if hopefully nobody sees this video, like, just come into it and see the video, because you gotta know the story behind it. So my mother-in-law came to Atlanta, right, to see us, right? So we went to this club. I forgot. Anybody in Atlanta, you probably know, it's called Ellery's or something like that, right? And it's an older crowd, like 70 years old, maybe some 80-year-olds, maybe some 60-year-olds. It's an older crowd. And when you go to those type of places, these brothers and these sisters be dressed. They smooth as I don't know what. So there's this one guy had a nice little top hat with a feather in it, nice suit, and he the way he walked in, I was like, dang, the brother looks stiff, man. Like, you need to let loose. So when he got on the dance floor, it was even worse. He was like this. He was 2-stepping, and you couldn't even tell he was 2-stepping because it was so stiff. He's like this. Like 2-stepping, he'd be like this. He was like this. He's like this. Like, just like that, right? So I'm like, this dude ain't do nothing. So I imitated this guy. When we got home the next day, I imitated this guy to my wife and my mother-in-law. But then I just couldn't do it anymore. So I was like, nah, because I had music on. And I was like, I was feeling music so much that I'm like, damn, I'm not imitating this guy. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to do my Steve Harvey joint. So this is it. Now I'm going to drag the video on here, but sometimes I don't know how to get it off. So I'm going to go to this page. I'm going to go to this page here, your page, Frat, and I'm going to put it on here. Okay. And all right. Okay. So here we go.
I got to see this.
All right, here we go. Let me just drag it on here. Hopefully I can drag it. Does it work? Oh, please let it work. Hold on. I don't know what's up with my thing. All right, hold up. Let's see. Oh, wait. You know what? Let me try it this way. What I'm going to do is create a new page, and I'm going to show you. New page. All right. New page.
Got that three-peat running back t-shirt on.
Yes, sir. All right, so here we go, y'all. I'm going to try to do it this way. My bad. Hold up. Let me go back.
Why you taking off, man?
I made a mistake. Hold up. I got to find it again. Hold up.
Why you taking off, bro?
All right, here we go. I'm going to start it over again. Here we go.
Your ass look like a broke guy touring. That's how he was dancing.
That's how he was there. Yo, not that part though. He was slow. I just did my own thing.
That's how them cats was in that club the other night.
Yep.
Them cats was moving.
Hell no. Hell no.
So yo, that was me, yo. That was me.
Oh hell no.
Look, I wasn't imitating the stiff guy. I was imitating some of the other guys, but that's the stuff they was doing, man.
Oh, you wrong for that one, bro.
Yeah. So I thought y'all might enjoy that. So
that brother out there looking like a white John Travolta for Saturday Night Live. You had black John Travolta for Saturday Night Live.
And I was feeling it, man. After that, I was in pain the next day, man. I had some joint issues,
hey, you know.
Better now than later.
Break that out one time.
What you say?
Break that out on the boat one time.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what next year's theme should be?
What's that?
Oh, like a 1970s old school players ball type. I don't know, something like that. That's a good idea. Players ball or something like that. I want people to come with fish in their shoes, big cups, chains.
All the players came.
Yeah.
Far and wide. Rocking afros and braids. Taking them gangster rides.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know what to tell you. It's a better day. When the players ball's happening, almost every day. Okay.
Yo, that is funny as heck, man. Oh man. All right, so we talked about the prom. Look, y'all, we go off script, and that's the good thing about this. It's unscripted. It's unscripted, yep. Right? This is what we do.
It is.
All right. So look,
it is.
The prom, like I said, it ain't just for seniors. We want everybody there. I'm trying to think, man. I'm kind of looking forward to that though, because I know some people going out all out. They're gonna be having big puffy dresses.
You know some people coming clean.
Yeah.
Some people coming clean. They might as well go on and make it the sneaker ball again. Back to our girl TB. She right.
Uh-huh.
Like she say she rocking sneakers. I see a lot of the sisters probably want to do the same thing, right? But then it's gonna be some ones that's gonna come with the heels. They gonna go all out with it.
Right.
They gonna go all out with it, man. Well, hey, let me ask you this, Frat. What you think about that color scheme? All gold, everything.
It's different. It's different. We're gonna see. It's definitely different, man. Like it was smart of them to change it up because that white. What we have, white and black.
White played out, black played out.
Yeah.
And I feel like, did we have blue? No, we didn't have no blue.
We had blue. I think this is the first.
No, we didn't have that.
Yeah, so gold, that's cool. We gonna see. I don't have nothing gold. Wifey ordered something gold right away when she got that theme. She had something gold that she never had an opportunity to wear. So, ladies, if y'all got some gold, but I'm gonna tell you, just because it's an all gold night, ladies and gentlemen, you ain't got to go buy a whole bunch of gold tea, okay? But that's cool if you do. They'll go nice with the theme. But I'm just saying you don't have to. If you want the gold front, bring it.
Sugar Grill. Come on, E40 gonna be on there too.
I might have to get me some fake gold fronts, man. I might have to do that.
I might come on over with some fronts. Hey, real quick, Lissa said 70s would be nice.
Yeah.
So I think people be feeling that. And what's up, C. Sandra? What's good with you? Melissa said we had white, black, and then we went back to white. She right. We had 2 whites the first year and the third last year, and then we did black the year before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she right. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, she right.
Okay, I can see the comments now. Good. I'm so happy. Cause I don't never tune in.
Yeah, I got a you know what? I might give me a fake grill made.
I'm telling you, I'm serious too. I'm gonna have fun with it, man.
You know the crazy thing about this, bro? It's June, bro.
I know. I'm getting too excited, man. That's what it is.
It is.
I think we all getting too excited.
First, y'all. The damn end of October is gonna be here. I just told Yvette, my auntie, earlier today, bro. This summer gonna go by quick. Watch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I got
Especially
so
if you
much
got
stuff
stuff
going on
planned
this
too.
summer. Summer going by quick. It's gonna be September before we know it.
Yeah, yeah. If you got stuff planned, man, that's definitely it's definitely gonna go quick. So
Yeah, I got a couple of trips, and my little cuz, she turned into big 5-0. So we
mm-hmm.
doing something down in Miami. So my summer gonna go. Matter of fact, that's the end of my summer. Her little get together at the end of September is the end of my summer.
Right.
Uh, yeah, this summer gonna go by quick. But you know what? I'm gonna give me a grill. I'm gonna give me a grill.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. And you know what? I forgot to tell y'all. I turned 54 Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah,
happy belated, bro.
yeah. Thank you. I totally forgot. And I had a,
Oh,
I ain't do nothing like I didn't want nothing extravagant. All I wanted to do was just chill with my family, and that's what I did, and it was good. It was the best thing ever. Yo,
hey, for my
for real.
54th, that's what I did. To me and Yvette went to R&B only in Orlando. That's all I wanted to do, man. I wasn't looking to do nothing crazy. But next year, the big 5-5,
Yeah,
I might do something next year.
yeah. Me too.
I
Melissa
might do something
said.
for the double.
Melissa said, "Do don't do no fake grill. Y'all teeth gonna turn green." Oh, Annette say happy birthday. Thank you, Annette. Yeah, you might be right. That green
Man.
thing. Thank you, Melissa, for the
Now, you know
birthday
what you
wishes.
do?
Thank you.
Like we used to do back in the day, go get you some gum and take the silver wrapper from the gum and make you
Yeah.
some platinum teeth out of it.
Thank you, C, for the birthday wish. Thank you, Melissa, Annette. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
That brother slid in 54. You know what, man? I didn't even know it, but I was having a drink for you
Yeah.
down there in the island, boy.
Yeah, I had a good
I
time,
tell you
man. I
this
had a good
though,
time.
when we get to Montego Bay, y'all. Um, Now this was in the grill, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it in Montego Bay. They do it in Montego. You got to get the Bob Marley and have them add a little extra rum to it. That was my drink of choice all day, every day. The whole time I was down in Jamaica last week.
Y'all heard
Woke
it.
up in the morning. Hey, I'm eating breakfast and drinking a Bob Marley, enjoying life.
Yep. Y'all heard it. Thank you, Tracy, for the birthday wishes. Melissa said some tinfoil.
Yeah, there you go. Get
That's
some
good. Good
tinfoil
idea. Good idea.
and make your teeth. Yeah, I appreciate that, sis. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. we ignorant.
We getting ideas now. Okay, now we warming
Yeah,
up.
yeah, 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 yeah. You right, Melissa. That Bob Marley be on point. Uh,
Was there anything
so
if her frat? Was there anything in Jamaica anything else that you need to let us know something we can enjoy ahead of time, something we might know about ahead of time to go check out?
the difference is, man. We flew into Montego Bay, but we went down to the grill, so I didn't get to spend any time in Montego Bay. So everything that I experienced was based off of the grill. So
Okay.
if we got any of our family on here that's been to Montego Bay, please share some of the things that pop. But I will say the main thing, man. Man, the people were lovely, bro. The people were lovely, man. The Jamaicans, man. Much love, man. Uh, but from what I did see when we was in Montego Bay, though, man, I know we talked about the fact we spend the night and people was talking about whether they would get off the boat at night and whatnot. This is all I'm gonna say. If you do choose to get off the boat at night and go check out Montego Bay, be respectful to the locals. That's number one. Number two, don't be trying to roll solo. And number three, if you do roll off, have a good time, because one thing I can say about the grill, bro, smaller, but hey man, they know how to kick it, dog. They know how to kick it.
Mm. And how was the transportation from the airport to where you was going? They drive crazy there.
Hey, so I'm glad you brought that up. And first of all, hey, my little sister just jumped on. What's up, Tracy? Yeah, that rum punch extra strong with no joke. And you right, the bubblegum rapper. Melissa say if you're planning on doing an excursion, Bob Marley's house is an absolute. My sister said food hit up them alley groups, best food ever, but you have to have a good driver to get you around. And so, to your point, Dre, uh, since we came in through Sandals, they had a bus waiting for us to take us down to the spot. However, I didn't know in Jamaica they drive on the opposite side of the road.
Mm.
They drive on the opposite side. So that shit actually was hilarious on the bus because hey, any check because the road it was only like a 2-lane road going down to the spot. So anytime they would get a chance to pass you, they would pass you. But it didn't matter if a car was coming or not. They was going anyway, dog. I just knew somebody was gonna run smack into each other, but they never did, man. But Montego Bay, man, just like any regular, I say small time city, um, uh, but it seemed to be a good vibe. That's for sure.
Tracy Tracy said Tracy said they drive crazy and on the opposite side, no speed limit. That's my only
They
problem
do.
with going to these places. I ain't trying to do that. When I went to DR, they were driving like not bad because it was this big huge bus that was going to the resort. But and I know in Jamaica, man, I heard they just off the chain, man. I ain't trying to have my life be put like risk my safety like that. And I know that's the norm for them, but it ain't the norm for us. So I
Nope.
don't understand why they continue to do that if people ain't used to that, man. So I don't know. That's just weird to me. And like I think I don't know if it's Puerto Rico or whatever. They got these cliffs, like the bridges are on hills and like cliffs, and I'm like, why would they do that, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was just
But you
curious,
know
man.
what, bro? That's their infrastructure, man. It's like, so mind you, y'all, we came into Jamaica. They just had that major hurricane that hit last year. Very humbling. A lot of people, bro, houses are destroyed. They got structure, but no windows, no doors. So it was very
Mm,
humbling, man. The
wow,
ride to the grill made me definitely reassure it reassured for me that I'm very blessed. But the same thing, like, so if you go up into the hills or the mountains of Jamaica, them little windy roads, but that's their infrastructure and they know it. It ain't made for you and I to roll into town and get behind the wheel and do nothing. We better get a
right,
taxi, a driver, or something because it's
right,
definitely different.
okay,
And
all
you're right,
right,
Stephanie. The roads are bad, but I think a lot of it is because of the storms, uh, and they just the money goes elsewhere. It ain't like here in the United States where we put money into our infrastructure. It don't look like they put a lot of money into their infrastructure, even though the tourism business is booming.
wow. But yeah, all right. So I'm glad we taking a cruise there, because we were supposed to go for a vacation, but we decided not to go. So I forgot where we went instead, but it's good to know we can get to visit there and we can just go on the ship and just sail in and sail out. So
But I will say this, man. After going, I won't. I don't think I have a problem going back off the ship late at night. As
hmm
long as I'm rolling with a good crew, I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with it, bro. Because from what I did see, because there are so many resorts and stuff right there in Montego Bay, people outside anyway. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
How
So
many nights we gonna be there?
just one. We get in when we leave on Sunday at sea on Monday. Excuse me, we get in on Tuesday and then we fly back out. I'm sorry. We sail back out Wednesday at sea Thursday and back into Miami on Friday.
Okay. So we get an extra day, y'all. Don't
Oh,
forget.
I'm taking advantage of it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. All
I'm
right. So
taking
what's
advantage
next
of
on
it.
the theme nights? We did the prom night.
Oh, PJs. Let's talk about
PJ.
people and their Victoria's Secrets.
Now, what you think they meant by PJs and DJs? Because usually it's just PJs and pajamas and
I'm going to take it. It's going to be DJ. This is just my assumption. It's going to be DJs all throughout the ship
oh,
with
okay,
different pajama parties going on. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Instead
That
of just
sounds
one location, there might be several locations for
right.
people to get with DJs. That's what I think.
Okay.
That's what I
Yeah.
think. Annette say we gotta. Annette say we gotta experience the nightlife in Montego Bay.
Annette, where'd you go when you went?
Yeah, let us know what the spots were when you were there. But
Yeah.
to your point, Fred, I think that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's gonna be more than one DJ set, and there'll be an opportunity, for us to rock in different locations.
I'm thinking, yeah, you might be right. It's probably PJs and DJs all over the ship. It probably ain't in just one area. It's probably on the deck, a couple of the ballrooms and all that stuff. So yeah, you might be right.
I think
Yep.
that'll be live, but I'm always, it's always good to see a good pajama party. You just don't know what's gonna walk in the door.
Yeah.
Just know thick thighs save lives. Y'all heard me say it multiple times. Thick thighs save lives.
Let me put this in. Let me put this in the chat. Thick thighs save lives. I hope I spelled it right. Did I spell it right? It don't look like
Yeah,
I did. Let me
that's what I
see.
think will happen.
Let's see.
There's gonna
Thighs,
be some say
thick
lives.
thighs save lives. Okay, yeah, I did spell it wrong. Excuse me, y'all. I'm putting this in the
But
chat just so y'all.
but
I
the but
can't
the
believe I'm
but you know
doing
what?
this.
But
I just put it
the
in here,
pajama
yo.
party is always a good time. The pajama party is always a good time, though.
uh, Jeez, man. All right. So we did. So wait, the pajama thing. Are you wearing pajamas? I might do it,
Uh,
man.
you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pack a pair of my Hugh Hefners. I'm gonna have some Hugh Hefners
Yeah, the Hugh
and
Hefner, the HH.
go with my Playboy bunny roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I feel you.
Walk around with a cigar.
Yeah.
So C say, you see what C say? C say, I haven't been to Jamaica in over 50 years. When we went to the club, I think it was Margaritaville. The police were in there with submachine guns with fingers on the trigger. We was
Damn.
like, if we were like, if somebody bump into them, they gonna light us all up in here. I wonder if it's still like that. And then my sister
Wow.
said, so hold on. So to your point, see, I'm glad you said that. So when we was on our rides in the grill, they had police checkpoints along the road, and it wasn't no just they was out there with no 9 millimeters. Them cats was out there with some heavy artillery. Uh, and then my sister Tracy say 2727 is a restaurant during the day and club at night. If anybody know about a club at night, y'all, this is my little sister. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. That don't surprise me that Tracy don't know all the spots to hit in Montego Bay. So, matter of fact, if I leave the cruise at night, that's probably who I'm gonna be with is my little sister because I know she gonna know. Her and her crew gonna know where to go.
Right, right. That's what's up. Yep. All right. So we is that now this theme here. So we done with that one, right?
Yeah, pajamas is an easy one.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with a good pajama jam. It is, but you got a good point on what they mean with DJs. That's just my point. It could be differently, but I think
Right.
yeah, pajamas we done with.
So the last one is the theme pick. Now I'm looking at it. I don't know what it is. It was supposed to be announced sometime in May, late May. I still don't know what it is. I'm hearing. Oh wait, I think I got something.
You got some while you looking it up. My sister said the strip club be jumping too. She heard. Whatever. She know.
That's funny. Cause she be all over, huh?
Get your dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all.
All right. So I still don't see nothing. Let me see.
So Melissa said the fourth theme is when we vote between denim and diamonds, toga, and the sweatsuit. But Melissa, the thing said we were supposed to know something by the 29th of May. But I ain't y'all seen anything? I ain't seen nothing on what the final
Nope.
decision was.
I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Yeah, I ain't seen. I'm looking through here. I have nothing. Like Whitney Houston, I have nothing.
Crack is
Everybody's
whack.
saying denim and diamonds. I can't say that fast for nothing. Denim,
Denim and
denim,
diamond.
denim and diamond,
Hey
denim,
dog, Den,
whatever.
D-E-N. He said denim. Look, you got me saying it wrong. Denim and diamonds.
uh, so whatever that is, they said they slacking there. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but everybody has suggestions. I said Timberlands and camouflage.
Deals and camo
I
and
got shot down. I got disrespected.
fire.
A whole bunch of stuff. But here's the thing about the and a couple of people's like, yeah, it's too hot for that. But we're gonna be on the ship because denim and diamond ain't cool either. So
Thank
if
you.
you're on the ship, it
I was
doesn't
gonna
matter
say
because it's
that.
gonna be cool on the ship. When they told me it's gonna be too hot for that, like we walking off the ship into the hot sun. It was on the ship, right?
Hey,
So
bro,
I thought,
hold on.
and let me.
Since you brought it up, let me say this. What's the difference between Tim's and Cambo, a sweatsuit soiree,
That part.
and denim and diamonds? All that shit hot.
Will the person that told me that's too hot for that please come on here and tell us the difference and tell
It's
me and be
still
honest
wrong.
and tell me if you would be hot with denim and diamond on in the hot sun as you said with the Tims and the camouflage. But let me tell you why I suggested that. I suggested that because I wasn't suggesting it to. I'm from Jersey. I'm living in Atlanta, but I will always claim Jersey. Okay, I'm Jersey all the way. I'm 100% Jersey. I didn't say Tim's and camouflage for that reason. I said it because I think Tim's and camouflage was part of the hip hop culture. Like some of the videos, like hip hop artists at the beginning of when hip hop was starting, that was it. Like that 80s era and all of that stuff up into the 90s. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I said Tim's and like the camouflage. So that's why I said that. I thought that would be cool. Yeah, they do wear denim and diamond and hip hop, but I
But
don't
no,
know.
it is a cool thing, bro. And when we was discussing it, since we didn't got on the subject, and when you and I was discussing it, that's why I came back and say it did for our West Coast folks, khakis and chucks.
Yeah, that would have been
You know
nice.
what I
Both,
mean?
yeah,
You
in the same night.
you
That would have
you
been nice too.
yeah, you all that whole night, you wear either your Tims and your khakis, you wear your Tims and your camo, you wear your khakis and your chucks. If you come from the South, you know, they got different things they do. The Midwest got different things. That's what it was all about, y'all. But like you said, bro, some people loaded up their shotgun and
Yeah, and I was like,
they
man,
went hard.
I was like, I swear, man, I went to a video. I made a video and I was gonna post it, and I was just like, no, because you and I are setting it off. We setting the tone. So we can't go
Yeah.
there, man. We can't be those people we're telling not to come with with the killing the vibe. So I did nothing. I didn't say nothing because it's a vibe, man. And all that petty stuff, it's a vibe, yo. We ain't doing all that, right? So that's why I was just like, let it go. But Melissa
You
said
did
one
the
thing
right
that was
thing,
very
bro.
important. She said, she wore Tim's the last year. Tim's all 4 days. Yeah, I'm that too. And let me tell you this. I'm with you, Melissa. I wore Tim's every day. Let me tell you this. People, if I go out, okay, let's just say I go outside 90-degree weather, right? If I go out there with Tim's on in 90-degree weather, somebody's gonna say, "Ain't you hot in those boots?" I'm hot when I go out there. If I go out there with flip flops in 90-degree weather, guess what? I'm gonna be the same. The exact same hot as I was with the Timbs. Timberlands, shoes, footwear don't make your whole body hot. So that's another thing I want to tell everybody. It's not the footwear. For me anyway, if I wear Tim's sneakers, flip-flops outside in 90-degree weather, I'm going to be hot regardless. Show me somebody who went out in 90-degree weather and they weren't hot at all because they got flip-flops on, as opposed to somebody with Tim's who went out there in 90-degree weather, and I'll show you the biggest liar in the world. Thank you. I'm Andre. This is a sponsored message by Dre and DC. But even though the views are not the same, because DC may disagree. But what I'm saying is, you go outside, no matter what, in 90-degree weather, it's going to be hot, no matter what you in. That's all. That's my spill. That's my rant. And I feel good about it. And it was a positive rant. It was a funny rant. It wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop rumbling because I'm rumbling on. Let me see what we got in the comments,
but hold on, but wait, just like a commercial. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Like C said, people wear Uggs in the summer. All right, what's up, K Brooklyn? K Brooklyn say he like
K Brooklyn in the building. What up, my dude?
booyah, booyah. He said he liked the Nike, Adidas versus Nike idea. He did tell me about that before I left to go on the cruise. But no, yeah, man. Once again, y'all, if you don't like the ideal somebody else have, keep that shit to yourself, man. This thing has been 3 years of love. We've all got along. We've partied. We've drank. We've watched out for one another. If there's anything I will say about the Tim's camo ideal, yeah, Tim's do tend to take up a lot of your luggage.
True.
However, somebody said, just wear them, Jones.
Yep.
Just wear them, and you ain't got to worry about it taking up your luggage. But
yeah,
nah, you right, bro. Whether you got on flip-flops, whether you got on Tim's, if it's 90 degrees, your ass is hot. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, dog, like I said in the post I made, it's just an ideal. It was just to do something different. It was just to put something out there so we don't get stagnant with y'all. Get stagnant with the same ideals, themes every single year.
We need to get Melissa on here.
Yeah. Hey, Melissa.
Get Melissa. Yeah, we get Melissa and your peeps on here, man. You gotta figure it out.
Crazy sister in the front, yeah.
Tracy and Melissa, we got to get y'all on here.
I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow, Melissa, to see what.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, when we get offline. Yep.
Yeah.
Kate Brooklyn said, Dre, you did the right thing. Always take the high road. Yes, sir, man. If the high road ain't available, I'm turning on the GPS and finding another way. I'm not going that low, brother. You're absolutely right, brother.
Hey, C say I second the camo theme. Hip hop day, red, black, and green or Jamaica colors. I'm surprised wasn't the theme. You know, I didn't even think about that.
What's that?
You know, the Jamaica color. You know what? You got good points, C. You got good points, C. I like that idea. But you know, needless to say, we done rambled about this nonsense. It's gonna be a good time as always, y'all. I am kind of, the more I think about it, the prom thing, I might participate in it if that's what the wifey want to do. I don't know if I'm gonna do the all gold. I might have my gold grill. That'll be about it. Pajamas is always a easy one to pack for and do. Because as I said, thick thighs save lives. So, you know what? Let's have a moment of silence for thick thighs. Amen. So, yeah.
Oh, yo, my bad, K Brooklyn. And I think this is this E page? I can't see it. But they commented on YouTube, and I thought I had it up, but I didn't. So where's it at here?
My sister
Okay.
said we would love us country gals. You know, you right, you right. I gotta see
Yeah.
what y'all's schedule looking like, Tracy, and get y'all on here here soon, actually.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Definitely
because
gotta
for
get y'all
those that
on
went
here,
on here
man.
in the beginning, like me and Dre said, this summer gonna go quick, y'all. We gonna look up, and it's gonna be Labor Day, and then it's gonna be time to start focusing on the cruise. So
Yep.
we love to get y'all on here. So Melissa, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow. Tracy, I owe you a call after we get off the show anyway. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
now you know what, I talk about it now since he on here. So if y'all been noticing, K Brooklyn has put out there the little bracelets for each year that it is for you on the cruise, whether it's your first one, second one, third, or fourth year. And so, K Brooklyn, please correct me if I'm wrong if I say this, bro. But if somebody is looking to get one of those, they need to reach out to you, right? On the hit you on the slide into your DM and put their order in. Is that right, sir? I think that's what K Brooklyn doing. He excuse me, y'all. If you go out to the Rock the Bell page, he's put them out there. So if you go out there and search K Brooklyn, you should see all his posts, and it should come up talking about the bracelets.
Yep.
So if you're looking at getting one, and I'm gonna put an order in soon too, K Brooklyn, from me and Yvette's. And so Tracy, I hope that answers your question. That's who we need to reach out to get those bracelets.
Indeed. All right. So let's wrap this up, man. You got anything else you need to say, Frat, before we roll?
Nah, man. I think we said it all, man. Everybody, man, just shit, live life. Stop being so twisted over nonsense, man.
That's right. We lost Rob Bass, so enjoy
Yeah,
life, man. I should tell you.
yeah.
But
Life is short, short. You know. Good night, Melissa. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow, sis. Uh,
take care,
but
Melissa. Have a
yeah,
good night.
life too short. Life too short, y'all.
Indeed,
So
indeed.
nah, bro. Only thing I got to say, man, is one love to everybody, man. For those that's been rocking with us, we appreciate it. We know we've been kind of inconsistent here lately. You know, Dre made a big move, and I had some stuff going on, and grandbabies have been born, and we've had just life been life for us all. So we gonna get back on it.
Yep.
We gonna get back on it and get consistent and get some guests on here, and we gonna have our girl Ebony back on here soon. We gonna have our boy Backspin back on soon. Get K Brooklyn back in the swing. We still looking for some first timers that have never been on the cruise. We'd love to have y'all on. Tell us what's on y'all mind, what y'all got questions or whatever. But nah, bro, that's all I got, man. What about you?
That's it, man. That's all I got, man. K Brooklyn said they can go to the page and place the order. So you can go to K Brooklyn's page and place that order for those bracelets. All right, y'all. I wish I would have known. I would have got this stuff ready and actually put it up here on the show. But my bad, K Brooklyn. I don't do that for everybody. You my guy, yo. You my guy, man. You my
Yeah, that's
guy. So
fam.
I definitely would have did that, man. But check K Brooklyn's page out if y'all want them joints, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get me some too, man. Just I gotta support and I like them too. So no
Yep,
better
for
reason,
sure.
for that.
For
All
sure.
right, let's roll up out of here.
All right, man.
All right, yo. I'll
Let's
see
call it
y'all,
peace.
man. We will see y'all next week. We'll be doing something next week, man. We don't know what it's gonna be. I'll put a flyer out and we'll make that happen. All right.
You know
Y'all
it.
get up out of here. Y'all have a good night. We out. Peace.
Peace.